Why have you made such an emphasis at home, being better at home game?
I think it's just from kind of when I got here, those first couple home games I played, I noticed, like, you know, I've never heard noise or fans make as much noise. And then we get into this year, I kind of noticed on the record, like, bro, we're not playing too well at home. On the road, we're kicking butt. But we got to win games at home. And when you have a crowd and you have fans that show up like the 12s do, you got to go win at home. And you got to put emphasis on when you do get a home game, you go out there and you ball out and you feed them chaos.
How much easier is that to do as a defense when it's 21, like the lead's just building like that and the fans are getting into it?
Yeah, I mean, I was telling the guys on the sideline, like, I don't know how many times since I've been here we've played with that much of a lead. I don't think so. So when we get those leads like that, pin your ears back and let's go hunt, man. Let's go get after the ball, get after the quarterback, and they get nothing.
Alvin Kamara has been a Seahawks killer over the years.
Mm-hmm.
How nice was it for you guys to be able to front seven, set the tone right away with him? He only had one catch the entire game.
Yeah.
Under 2.9 yards per carry, and then getting taken out by the lead that was given to you guys.
Yeah, it was nice. When you have a good back like that, I mean, I think for this defense, we kind of heard the noise early in the week. I believe one of their coaches were excited about the challenge of, you know, having him and them, you know, thinking they were going to run the ball on us. So we took that personal. You got to, man, listen, it's going to be tough to run the ball against us just because of how the mindset and the physicality that we play. And from after that, honestly, it's just this. We're going to make it hard on you to run the ball on us, and if you do, good luck to you.
What can you say about all the different guys in the secondary that stepped up the last couple of weeks with filling in for injuries?
I think it's the preparation. I think it's kudos to the coaches. They're able to get guys ready. Also kudos to those players. They come in, they dominate. They come in, and who's ever up, we have the utmost confidence in whoever that is.
What was that first half like for you guys when you're able to put together such a quality 30 minutes and have everything go kind of click in all three phases the way it is? What's that kind of like for you guys on the field when a game's going like that?
I mean, of course, there's a good feeling, but there's always that feeling of you don't want to get relaxed, you don't want to get complacent, you want to keep your foot on the gas. And I was proud of how we were able to do that. Like Coach Mike was saying, defensively, we have such a high standard. Guys in that locker room, we're pissed off. We let up, a few drives get extended. So we're excited about working through that and getting to Arizona.
Did you get to know Derion Kendrick much in LA?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
What have you thought of his first couple games?
Man, I'll say this. When I got there in LA, DK was coming in. You could tell he was still trying to find not only, I don't think it's himself, but the maturity aspect of it. And for the 2 weeks that I've been around him, 2-3 weeks, the guy's a different dude now. And I think it's credit to the guys in the locker room who's in his position, who's in his ear. And DK's a baller. DK's a bona fide ball hawk. Put him in great positions, he's going to go out there and make plays. So I'm proud of him. I'm truly proud of him.
How much do you think the position change has helped with that, finding that identity? Because he hadn't really played in the slot until training camp and preseason this year. I think
it just shows his versatility, how he's able to help. He can go out there and play outside and lock up the best guys, but for this team, for this defense, we want him on the inside, running with guys and, being where the ball's going to come to so we can get those playmaking plays that he's been making.
You mentioned guys being frustrated with the touchdown. What does that tell you about the standard when you're up, 30, whatever, and you're still upset about that?
I just think it's more so we work so hard throughout the week. I kid y'all not. Like, this team, we work hard. And for us, we expect results when we go out there. And most of the time we expect the good results. And for them to get some plays when they shouldn't have, that just kind of just frustrates us, but we'll be better.
Ernest, what do you make of the fact that, you've down a few guys in the back end today, Ty and Derion and, a couple different D'Anthony come in and kind of able to keep you guys rolling like you were on defense today? Yeah,
like I was saying earlier, it just goes to these coaches, they get us ready to play, and then we come in, game plans is laid out for us. It's pretty simple. And after that, you just got to go out there and execute, but also you don't want to let your brothers down. So those guys are coming in with belief from us, and they just got to go out there and play, make plays.
All right, Ernest, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ernest.